Ladies and gentlemen, Destiny.
It is what it is. I mean, people have been saying this. Jackson Clarke's been saying this for 2 years. He asked for my medical records. I told him no. I'm going to tell Destiny no too.
Yeah, but it
I
looks
would have handed it over to Jackson Clarke 2 years ago. Never going to do it. I ain't never going to do it.
Then you lied.
Never.
Then you lied.
Go right ahead.
Why the fuck would you lie about that?
I didn't. I'm telling you the same thing I told Jackson Clarke 2 years ago. Go fuck yourself. It's my medical records.
Let's say you're not lying. All right.
I would have shared it 2 years ago if I was going to share it. I would have sent it to Jackson 2 years ago.
Okay.
Or prove him wrong. And I'm not going to prove him wrong here because if I did, I was going to prove it to Jackson Clarke 2 years ago when he asked for it then.
Well, this is a little bit bigger than Jackson Clarke. This is Destiny Local Live Drama Alert, and the whole fucking Twitter is popping off.
Jackson Clarke is Charlie. Jackson Clarke is Charlie.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's Charlie. Penguin Zero?
I don't know him.
Penguin Zero, you never heard of that guy?
Moist critical.
No, let him do what he wants to do. I don't, I made this bet a year ago, or 2 years ago, when I told Jackson Clarke and Penguin Zero, no. Making one goddamn thing with me, and this is a decision I made when Jackson Clarke demanded this shit 2 fucking years ago. And it's a decision I'm fucking sticking to here.
I don't know who Jackson Clarke is.
I don't even know if I'm getting his name right. It's fucking Moist Critical's butt buddy. I don't fucking know.
Why do you keep calling him Jackson Clarke?
I don't know his real name. What is it?
I don't know who the fuck that is. No one knows.
I literally don't know who we're talking about.
It's some guy who fucking works with Penguin Zero on his podcast.
Dude, there's no other way.
Here's who Jackson Clarke is. I'll send it in private chat. That's who I'm talking about. He asked for my. I told him to go fuck himself.
Who cares? Who cares about Jackson?
How have the win?
What's the reasoning behind that? Why are you letting him have the win?
Because as I said to Jackson Clarke 2 years ago, or at least said about
Jackson Clarke. God damn.
Yeah, I am not sharing my medical records. I'm not sharing this with the internet. This is for me. I'm good.
How much money did Jackson Clarke get you to fucking say his name?
Yeah, I know, right?
On the stream.
I don't know.
Great advertising. Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's good for Penguin Zero. Penguin Zero. Jackson Clarke. Penguin Zero. Jackson Clarke. Check it out. Buy Fattycoin there.
I know what this is. This is all Jackson's fault. We need to find him, whoever the fuck that is, and yell at him.
Jackson Clarke, bro.
Jackson Clarke, what are you doing?
Yes.
You're content cucking us, Jackson. Good job. Blue balled us out of Boogie's medical records. Fucking nefarious Jackson Clarke does it again.
Muda says he'll write an escrow right now if Boogie comes back and he'll up it to 60K.
No, he's not gonna. He's not gonna do it.
Wait, that means it's technically 75. We're almost to 100.
This is fucking ridiculous. This is his mortgage, is it not? How much does he owe on this fucking house?
140.
140. Yeah. 140. That's over half, Boogie. Half of your remaining mortgage. Your mortgage payments would be ridiculously small.
His principles mean more to him, Jim, than any money that you might have.
You don't know.
I got one from fucking Mr. Medicare that came through.
Hey, how are you?
And he says, look at the camera, Boogie, and say, Jackson Clarke was right about everything, and I'm a disgusting liar. And he was true and honest. You should say that.
Okay. Jackson Clarke was right about everything. He wasn't entirely, but I'll say it anyway. Jackson Clarke was right about everything. And I'm a disgusting liar. And what was the last part?
And everything he said was true and honest.
And everything he said he believed to be true and honest. It was pretty close to the truth. I wasn't fully diagnosed yet. I still may have it, and we are treating it. But yeah, thank you, Medicare.